Alright guys, I have no idea what to say right now. NoJ just completed the whole freaking Easter egg for Eisendrache. I'm going to give you guys a ton of different screenshots from what happened. We're going to be going over blowing up the moon, okay? On Eisendrache, yes, they blew up the moon. Dempsey killed himself, okay? Dempsey killed himself, his like cryogenic self. He died. You had freaking a ton of crazy stuff happening. Richtofen basically was taking control of these Origins characters, and Richtofen was like, oh, you know, we need to do this now. You need to kill yourself to save the universe. And Dempsey was like, oh, I thought we were doing this, but Richtofen was like, no, we have to go and continue with my plan. A ton of crazy stuff was happening here. It's absolutely insane. At the last step, they got the summoning key, and then they used the summoning key. They put it in like the sort of Samantha says teleporter sort of thing, or the computer room where you know, they found that on Moon as well for the Easter egg. A ton of just crazy stuff. Like I said, you're seeing the images right now from the actual Easter egg ending cutscene. It's just one of the craziest cutscenes I've ever seen. I saw it live. This is probably the first group in the world to actually complete the Eisendrache Easter egg. And you're gonna see it's probably one of the first videos out there really discussing it. And then he'll probably upload the cutscene as well in a couple short, you know, minutes or couple hours, whenever. But it's just absolutely insane. Obviously, I have no clue what's going on. I'm gonna go through it right now and really talk to you guys and see what's going on here. But they blew up the moon. That's another thing. They blew up the freaking moon. Like, that's actually happened. We thought that was like a little thing, like, oh yeah, what if they blow up the moon? What if they do this? What if they do that? They're actually doing that. I'm trying to recite some of the stuff they're saying here. So Richtofen basically, he mentions, I'm watching it right now, he mentions within the actual ending cutscene for Eisendrache, oh, Dempsey, you have to do the same thing just as I did from myself. Basically kill his own sort of self from the Origins universe, and then obviously back from the Nazi crew. Going back here, I can't believe I'm looking at this, like, you're gonna see the images rotating through. They blew up the moon. What the frick? What is this gonna happen? Like, what's gonna happen after this? Like, it's just freaking insane. The characters in general, all four of the characters, they didn't necessarily die. Obviously Dempsey's like old self didn't die. Richtofen's sort of probably gonna leave the group here. Richtofen uses the summoning key, takes control of all of the characters. Basically, you're gonna see from the screenshots that are rotating through, they sort of like levitate in the air and they can't move from Richtofen's summoning key. And he's basically, you know, Dempsey and all of them are really just saying, oh, we should have never trusted you. You had an evil plan all along. And that's what I've been saying this whole time. I've said this back a while ago. Richtofen's evil plan. I've made so many videos. You guys can check back. Richtofen wants to do evil. He wants to be different from the rest of the characters. And we can see by the intro, or not the intro, the ending cutscene for the Easter egg of Eisendrache, that Richtofen truly is evil. And I've just said this so much, and people have said, no, you're wrong. They want to do good. They want to change history. Richtofen does not. The Origins Richtofen does not. He said it within the ending cutscene for this. And I feel sort of like, not really like ignorant or anything, or just like glad that, you know, like, okay, at least I really understood. Now, a couple of other people too, and probably a lot of you guys as well. You guys definitely agree with me and talked about that and stuff. But it's freaking insane. Now, what's the deal with Moon here? Since the moon was blown up, where's like the Moon remake? Are we gonna go back in time? Are we gonna see what happens? The moon completely gone. Now, is the Griffin station still on the moon? Did it ever exist at that point? Obviously, we have the Griffin castle, but just what even happened there? Like, it makes no sense, honestly. We just don't even know. So again, this is what happened. You know, the moon freaking got blown up by the rocket with Eisendrache in the ending cutscene. Dempsey basically killed himself. Richtofen is now evil. Well, he's been evil. Now you can really see. It's crazy, man. Everything's going down here. I'll do a full breakdown of the actual cutscene once it's uploaded by NoJ. I'm watching it right now. I feel bad for you guys. I'm watching it, but you guys can't see it because it's just impossible. I can't just take it like that. But it's crazy. So yeah, like if you enjoy, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.